hearing from Eric and Lyle Menendez this morning, as well as some relieved family members, one day after those brothers won their years-long fight for a new sentence.
Yeah, the brothers are immediately eligible for parole, and their family says their faith in the justice system has been restored. Eyewitness News reporter Carly Gomez live in downtown L.A. with the exclusive reaction. Carly.
Good morning. Now, this is a huge step forward for the Menendez brothers as it now offers them hope for release. Their 50-year sentence now eliminates their life in prison sentence and now offers them that opportunity for parole. Now, after hours of testimony yesterday, the judge in this resentencing hearing heard from family members, a former judge and an inmate who say the brothers have been rehabilitated in prison.
Crazy.
The inmate saying they helped him turn his life away from gangs. The retired judge testifying the brothers changed his views on inmate rehabilitation through their help with the elderly. And family members say they're grateful and relieved by the judge's decision.
I want a little shout out to Judge Jessica.
Yeah,
because for restoring this family's faith in justice.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. For reading the law.
Was it shocking or was it just a relief?
It was a relief.
It was a relief. I think I was emotional.
Yeah,
both. Yeah. I think even though many of us have heard this before, it was amazing to hear it in the context,
right.
And to actually watch them say it to the entire courtroom after all the accusations from the DAs.
It was validating because we all knew the truth. We all knew the truth, but the truth never came out.
The brothers releasing an exclusive statement to ABC News. Eric saying, "I'm deeply grateful for the courageous, the judge, and his belief in Lyle and me. I will not let him down." The LA County District Attorney Nathan Hochman, who originally turned down their bid for resentencing, said when the brothers were previously asked if they killed their parents because of sexual abuse, he says their answer was no. Hochman claims he didn't feel the brothers were remorseful and it wasn't the time yet for resentencing. It is now up to the parole board to decide whether or not Eric and Lyle Menendez will be up for parole. But earlier this year, Governor Gavin Newsom actually set up a special hearing for parole on clemency to potentially let the brothers out. That hearing is expected to take place next month. Live in downtown LA, Carly Gomez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
There you go, Jordan. Gavin Newsom went by the Menendez brothers. He don't care for no toilet.
Yeah. If it's like that, he might burn next year and everything. But yeah, so they have the eligibility to get parole, which is likely they might get out. So go ahead, Ronnie, what's your take?
They're gonna get out. He gonna buy. Now I'm laughing. He gonna buy them, and now they gonna forget about Tory Lanez. That's why I'm laughing. He's like, he enjoys how they watch out for their own. The Menendez brothers, they getting out scot clean. They've been in jail over 40 years, I think. If I'm not mistaken, they was in their teens. So there was like a funny. Hey, Crystal, hey, this is too funny because I know they're gonna get out. The Menendez brothers gonna get out, and trust me, they're gonna do a Netflix special on the Menendez brothers because everybody want to know their story. Their story was just an unusual story, especially in the 90s. Oh man, people was wondering what happened with the two brothers. I remember I seen documentaries on that. So the Netflix special is coming out on the Menendez brothers. You know, like they finally say justice was served, and they feel like they overcame this case. Go ahead, Hakeem, your thoughts. But Tory Lane ain't coming out.
We already know this. The Menendez brothers going to. I was just so worried. Hey, I was worried. Who's the random black guy in the back? I'm like, I know he don't look like a Menendez. I'm looking at. Listen, I'm trying to pay attention, but I see a random black guy in the video. Menendez, black boy. So I was like, okay, but the Menendez brothers gonna get out. They'll be out by the end of June. By the end of June, and they're gonna become millionaires overnight.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah, I agree with y'all 100%. Just listening to the news, yeah, they're gonna get out. They're gonna get out pretty soon. I agree with Hakeem. They might get out next month.
Yeah.
And not surprising, and I know the family. They're very happy that they get to see the brothers get out of prison. They've been in there for so long, so they feel like they're innocent. So yeah, they're gonna get out, and they definitely might take a tour, like a news tour, go around and talk about what happened back in their case, and also being a life in the prison, and writing might be working on the next fifth special, or maybe they also write a book as well. I won't be surprised if one of the brothers write a book as well. So they'll be out shortly.